Gus, Warren, Toney, Tank Dell, Brandon Cooks, or Samaje Perine. We're probably not going to start Toney. He's questionable. That's the concern, is that Toney's not going to play very much, and that's going to limit his upside. And especially given that the Chiefs are massive favorites, they're probably just going to run the dang ball. Like, why would they not? Just run the ball with Pacheco, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, etc. That will limit the touches of Toney. And this game is not projected to be the type of shootout that Chicago is going to go back and forth with. I don't think you're going to be wanting Toney for right now. I know he's a speculative ad, but we need to see that he's healthy. We need to see full practices. We need to see it from him production-wise. And right now, we're not there yet. We're not starting Jalen Warren either. I'm sorry. Toney and Warren are off the board here. Gus Edwards is most likely a start for you. He's a running back, low-end running back 2, high-end running back 3, as I mentioned before. There's not a lot of receiving upside at all with Gus Edwards. He had no catches in the regular season last year. I think he had 1 in the playoffs, but no catches in the regular season last year. And Gus Edwards is a player that can get the touchdown equity that you want, especially with Justice Hill being out. He averages 4.5, 5 yards a carry no matter what. Just a consistent all-pro type of running back. He knows what he's doing. Veteran presence, and he's going to be someone that the Ravens will rely on. I know that the Ravens elevated Melvin Gordon to the 53-man roster, and they signed Kenyon Drake to the practice squad. Gus Edwards is going to be the guy who's handling a significant amount of work at the running back position, and we've seen him in this role before be mid-pack running back 2. So I think he probably won't bust for you, but he's probably not going to be a 25-point ceiling type of game guy. But you're starting Gus Edwards, I think, out of these guys. I'm not going to start Samaje Perine either. Perine has not performed very well. Javonte is clearly playing way ahead of him. So we're not starting Perine. And then the question is, are we going to start Brandon Cooks or Tank Dell? And I think the answer is we're going to play Tank Dell. Tank Dell is playing on the outside, and he's winning on the outside, despite the fact that he's really small. You call him Tank Dell, but he's tiny little nothing, and he is winning on the outside despite his size. That means he is so talented that it doesn't matter. So we're going to go with Tank Dell and Gus Edwards